These are the waiver wire pickups for week 17. First up is Matas Buzelis. Buzelis is one of the biggest winners of the Zach LaVine trade. He's already been trending up, but over the last week, he's been a top 65 player, averaging nearly 15 points, 4 rebounds, 0.4 steals, 1.8 blocks, and has knocked down 2 triples per game on 63% shooting from the field. While the efficiency will almost certainly regress, especially with increased opportunity, he should be a good source of points, 3-pointers, and blocks the rest of the way. Given that the Bulls are pretty committed to the tank at this point, his two-way ability and rest of season outlook make him a great pickup in both points and category formats. Number 2 on the list is Keyshawn George. George is another rookie to benefit from the trade deadline. With Kyle Kuzma no longer in Washington, George seems poised to have a strong finish to the season. He's started the last 7 games and has posted top 60 value over the past week, averaging nearly 11 points, 6 rebounds, 2 assists, 0.7 steals, 1 block, and 3 3-pointers on 55% shooting from the field. Now, the efficiency is definitely a bit of an outlier, as he's been closer to a 40% shooter from the field over the past month, but the production in other categories may be the new norm. The Wizards are inclined to give their young players like George, Bub Carrington, and Alex Sarr all the run they can handle down the stretch to speed up their development. While George will certainly have his share of rookie growing pains, he's still worth consideration in most formats due to his rest of season outlook. Number 3 on the list is Keon Johnson. Johnson has been a top 60 player over the past 2 weeks and has been a top 40 player over the past week, averaging nearly 20 points, 6 rebounds, 3 assists, 1.3 steals, 0.7 blocks, and has knocked down 3 3-pointers on 44% shooting from the field. He's been seeing nearly 31 minutes per game during this stretch, and with the Nets also inclined to give their young guys run, there's a good chance he maintains a sizable role down the stretch. Now, he may see a bit of a dip in production with Cameron Johnson returning to the lineup, but Cam Thomas is expected to be out until the All-Star break, which should help him maintain value. While he will definitely hurt your field goal percentage, he's doing enough elsewhere to warrant being picked up in both category and points leagues. Number 4 on the list is Dalton Knecht. Knecht was part of the trade package that sent Mark Williams to the Lakers, but the Hornets have been in need of a scoring boost since losing Brandon Miller for the season. They also traded away Nick Richards and Vasilije Micic to the Suns, leaving plenty of opportunities for Knecht to produce offensively down the stretch. He should eventually slide into the starting lineup, and looking at the 12 games he started for the Lakers, he should have no problem matching, if not exceeding his averages of 14 points, 5 rebounds, 1 stock, and 2.8 3-pointers on 48% shooting from the field. He's a better pickup in points leagues at this point, but can also be added as a scoring and 3-point specialist in category leagues. Number 5 on the list is Jose Alvarado. With DeJounte Murray going down for the season last week with a torn Achilles, Alvarado is poised to see a boost in both playing time and usage. The Pelicans also just traded Brandon Ingram to the Raptors, and they're still without Herb Jones. Alvarado is dealing with an illness right now, but should return to the lineup soon, and is worth monitoring. Typically, he's just a steal specialist, but should be able to consistently kick in enough 3-pointers and assist the rest of the way. The Pelicans will need his playmaking down the stretch, and even if his minutes fluctuate a bit, he should still have the ball in his hands plenty. Those are the waiver wire pickups for week 17. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe and let me know which players you think we should pick up in the comments below.